into the folder.
Do you want to see the Bad Jer chat? Real quick? Just real fast.
Well, were we going to do that? All right. We'll start off with this.
It's not part of the actual, just so you all know.
Okay.
Everyone, Bad Jer. All right. I screenshotted this from my chat thing in the morning. But there's Bad Jer live. You see at the bottom left there?
Oh, he's got a really good ratio. 89 thumbs up, and only Jer thumbs it down.
Only one dislike.
It was Jer himself came by to thumbs it down. He couldn't even get Melanie Mac to wake up in time for this. Okay.
I didn't even think of that. By the way, so after I saw this, recorded it, I tweeted this out, and this went up to almost 300 viewers. Bad Jer chat. And by the way, Bad Jer is actually on time. Mm-hmm. He's actually earlier than Jer.
Well, Jer was late again today, wasn't he?
Yeah,
he hasn't made it on time a single fucking day to this 9 a.m. time slot.
And then he promised I'll see you all at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock came and there was no show.
Oh, man.
Watch the chats. Okay, so this white chat's Jer's. Bad Jer is the black chat. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Sorry, do something different. Like everybody else on this entire platform,
the
just
Bad
talks
Jer
about
is
news all
moving
day.
faster.
And Jer has
part of it.
3K watching.
Can't,
Bad Jer has 150 here.
You know, play video games and grow an audience on level. Not right now.
After I tweeted it.
Hopefully one day.
It's over for Jeremy. Crazy. There's more actual engagement on a restreamer with 150, 160 viewers than on his live stream, which according to Bad Jer's count is 1,200 viewers there. So it's supposed to be 10 times the viewers at least, but it's moving half the speed.
But dude, he had, oh, that's a video. I'm like, what the hell?
So this is the situation now is he's becoming DSP. He really is.
At the 250 viewer mark after I tweeted it in the morning, the chat, Bad Jer's chat was going 3 times as fast. It was wild.
I look forward to kind of.
And look at this. They're all shitting on Jer. And I think, by the way, I'm pretty sure he has Bad Jer open on another screen.
Mm-hmm.
Because it seems suspicious when he would look over and he was like stopping, like, I'm like, is he reading Bad Jer?
Well, he's going to do the same shit as Phil, where he has Raw Phil or Bad Jer open in another tab and he's clearly seething at it the entire time. Once it becomes the case that Bad Jer has more viewers than quartering and more super chats than quartering, it's going to go downhill so fast for Jer. And we're fast approaching that point. And I don't think he really realizes just yet, or maybe it's starting to sink in based on how much he's crashing out, his future, which is being Philip Burnell, being a guy who has no other option but to clock in day after day and get felted and humiliated and embarrassed over and over and over again for nickels in the gutter just to survive. Like, that's his future on the internet right now, unless he makes drastic changes. Well, here's Jer's new plan, guys. So let's go to folder 00 here. Here's Jer. Jer has a new plan to save it.
Okay.
So he says, good news. I'll be updating my content based on your feedback in a few ways starting next week. Wow, is Jer going to actually apologize and address the controversy and take accountability and give his side of it? No, of course not. But what he's going to do is he's going to take into account things that viewers have been upset about for years. And now that he's on his knees, desperate and destitute, trying to survive, he's finally going to now appease his audience and do things that he should have done years ago, except he was such a greedy bitch that he wouldn't. Okay. So he goes, 1, get right into the story. Why haven't you always been getting right into the fucking story, buddy?
Lie, because he talks about getting into the story.
Exactly. He goes, oh, no, I'm going to talk about the story. But it goes on for like a minute or 2 minutes of him saying he's going to get right into the story before he gets into the story. And the reason he didn't do that for the longest time was because he was doing sponsors and ad reads during that slot. Yeah. The thing is, he's not getting the same sponsorships now. So now he's like, oh guys, I'm doing you a solid by not doing these. No, it's just that you're not getting the same offers you used to, Jer, and your coffee company is in the fucking shitter. So, and it's obviously a point of contention and fraud and the FDA labeling controversy. So you don't want to fucking bring it up anymore. Do you know that's why?
Actually, he did on the edit I did. You know what he said? He goes, yeah, we're going to sell coffee. I just got to put stickers on it or something. I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh, no.
You'll see. I didn't want to spoil it, but
Oh,
just so
no.
you know.
Okay. So he says, I'm going to get right into the story instead of jawing around for 2 minutes. And 2, get more details, moving away from just reading a single article or 10 minutes in most cases. I need to provide you more value for your time.
No shit.
Isn't this something you should have done from the beginning? But imagine.
Lying.
No, he is lying. He's not going to do anything. We've heard this all before. Remember when he was going to hire the researcher and he hired the researcher and he was going to do these deep dive videos? Ultimately, he's lazy. He has no passion for any of this. He has no opinions on anything. Imagine doing a video on a news article and not having an opinion on it at all. Like, that's what he does. He just reads the news article and goes, I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm sorry, that's not transformative. That's just stealing news articles. Like, you didn't do the journalism. You didn't do the reporting on any of this. You're either reading somebody's tweet and reacting to it and not really even giving an opinion there, or doing the same shit with a news article. Like, buddy, that's not content. But it's garbage.
When did he say this, by the way? Wednesday?
Today. No, this was today. This was today. This was like 2 hours ago.
Wait, but that's a lie because today in the morning show, Jer's chat knows he just read articles. He didn't go into detail. He didn't find multiple articles about the same thing. He didn't watch like different angles or different perspectives. It was one Twitter article per story. Liar. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. What do we got here?
So then he says, I need to provide you more value for your time. I hope you'll find value in the new change. I am excited to do basically less videos, but better videos. There is no chance that that's ever going to happen. Ever. Because as his views continue to decline, he has to keep pumping out more slop to keep his income where it's at. It's not going to be the case that people are then going to suddenly, oh, let's watch these high quality quarter. That's not going to happen. Like he's cooked, bro. He's cooked. It says, gotta keep evolving, and I've gotten lazy. No, you've always been lazy. It's just before you were able to get away with being lazy because you didn't have competition. You were coasting off of being a big YouTube channel and being in the algorithm, and now you've fallen off. You're desperate. You're being choked out in the algorithm. And so now you can no longer afford to be lazy.
By the way, he said that last year as well.
Yes, he said this so many times. Then he says, I'm also live on Rumble twice a day now, once at 9 and again at 2 Eastern. By the way, he failed that promise. He was not live at 2 Eastern today because I think he got drunk.
Also, Ash, you know what he said on the show? I don't spoiling it, but he goes, listen, I'm only going to do 2 shows a day for only a month. This will not be sustainable. So we have to figure out what time we should be live.
He talked about how he's not able to have a life by streaming twice a day or whatever. It's like, but you're streaming like 3.5 hours total. Like, we're doing like 20 fucking hours a week, like 3 8-hour streams
25, 28 hours.
Hours of fucking streaming a week. And plus we actually prep and edit the shows ahead of time. Like, if you want to be successful in the live streaming space, it's not enough to only stream for a couple hours a day and just read a few fucking news articles and fuck off. Like, that's not going to work,
and he
bro.
Doesn't have a
it's
life.
A competitive. No, he doesn't. This is his life. Why do you think he's spiraling so badly? If he actually had a real life, happy home life with his wife, lots of friends, hobbies, if he was touching grass like he claimed, he wouldn't be crashing out about trolls making fun of him on the internet on the daily. And it's gotten bad now. This week, like from Wednesday on, He's just turned into a full-blown lol cow. He really has.
Yep, he literally is. He's finished his transformation.
He says, hope you'll stop by. This shows they are both different topics and vibes. Have a great weekend. They're not. It's the exact same shit.
Oh, because he's on YouTube putting this comment? Okay.
Who gives a fuck? What a coward.
Yeah.
Be a fucking man.
He censored Rumble like you're saying like
a dirty word or whatever.
Like, you're saying, you know what word we're thinking
But by his own admission, he's already in the YouTube gulag anyway, so.
Yeah, well.